What up, y'all? Salute to the comment section for making me aware of the fact that I left something out. It's the ADHD. But it's cool. It gives me a reason to come back here and kick it with y'all. I left out. I get caught up in the details. I go down the rabbit hole, and then I forget, my exit on the highway. If you know, you know. So the new information that has come out is the statement of Tory Lanez driver. Now, the driver was supposed to be the driver. It's the driver and the security and all of that. And I don't remember his statement. I don't have it typed up. I'm sorry. That's just not how I do what I do. I don't. When I learn how to edit on a program other than Instagram, then I start adding some more spice to these videos. But basically, his information was contradicting. It was saying other than Tory was the shooter. I think I might have stated that, it was probably, although it may have been vague, how, there was a fight that went on. You know what I'm saying? And the fight that went on was between Meg and her homegirl, what's her name, Kelsey, right? I think, Tory was smashing Kelsey first, is what they saying. I believe. If I'm wrong, let me know. I don't, it was so long ago at this point, I don't know. I thought I had already knew that Tory and Megan was messing with each other. I don't know, but whatever. It was supposedly the friend just found out they was messing with each other. But if I already knew they was messing with each other, then so maybe I didn't. Maybe maybe the dates get warped. All of the the time shrinks when you're older. But yeah, it basically said that he stated that Kelsey and Megan was arguing and fighting, both, physically and verbally, and Kelsey produced the blammer, and they started wrestling for it. Tory got involved trying to, disarm. He tried to acquire said weapon, and it went off, right? Now, I'm just saying, maybe Tory did do the blaming. Maybe he did, but if all of the, if all of those things that I just stated, that he stated, are true, then how can you definitively know? How is it an open and shut case? Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, if those things did happen, and maybe, maybe Tory did get his hands on the weapon. Maybe he did get the weapon away from both of them, right? I think one of the witnesses said that they saw him with the weapon, right? Maybe he did get it away from them, right? As it went off or whatever. It went off and they let it go, and they like, you did that. He like, yeah, I did that, or whatever. If that's the case, then how could it be so open and shut? You know what I'm saying? Why did they not, why did they refuse to take testimony from the driver before? Or I think it was somebody else's testimony that they refused to take, that they didn't, prosecutor or the lawyer didn't, they chose not to put him on the stand and all of that. A lot of people say, well, some people say that that's because the fix was in. You know what I mean? And, that's just what that is. That's what they say. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the fixers. You know what I mean? But, so yeah, that's that. On to something else I wanted to talk about. I would have did a separate blog on this, but I just like to clean up my mess. If I leave a mess, I try to clean it up. You know what I'm saying? If I see it. If I'm aware. Also, in another blog, somebody said that academics didn't start out, because I heard that Act started out as a rapper. Somebody said he didn't start out as a rapper, but he did make some rap songs just trying to prove how easy it is. Send me those anyway if you hear those. If y'all have any lineup on those right there, I would love to hear them. I would love to carve them up. But yo, what I really came to talk about was not academics trash, because I know it's trash. I know it's trash. I hope it's trash. You know, I get to hate on him the way he he be hating on just rappers, for him not to be one. But anyway, on to trash rap. Should I call it? Yeah. Anyway, I heard the song where the dude, what's his name, Icarus. He made a song dissing Rick Ross. Icarus is the dude who punched Rick Ross in the face at the jump off. Hold on a second. Lower your voices, please. Pretty please. Okay. Icarus was the dude who Rick Ross said threw a drink on him. Yeah. I'm surprised it took him this long to put out this record. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna come on here and be sarcastic and act like, and be like, get my year on and act like the song was fire, and then at the end of the video, or act like I like the song, and then at the end of the video just go, nah, I'm just playing, the song is trash, and leave. But nah, we're gonna abort that plan. Yeah, I didn't like that song at all. You understand what I'm saying? I heard that I actually heard the song. I didn't just heard anything. I heard the song. And if I got on here and tried to I don't have anything good I could say about that song. I just don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I usually try to paint with how do I say? I usually try to look on the bright side of things like this. Like, on some, if, mama said, if you ain't got nothing good to say, don't say it at all type of, you know what I'm saying? When I'm judging people's music, so I don't really want to kill their dreams, but, if I kill Icarus rap dreams, I don't mind doing that. It's fine. I'm sorry. I don't. You know what I mean? Mercules, I have heard Mercules rap before. Mercules can rap. I seen one of these reactors say he should have had Mercules. It's niggas like I don't support ghostwriters, but get a ghostwriter is what they saying to this guy. Hey, I can just say this to you. I don't like coming on here being mean to nobody who love hip hop, or if you practice hip hop. I don't like coming on here being pause protesters. Get your ass out of here. I know it's late, but so what? Rest of y'all, welcome to the nation. Come in and sit down and wipe your feet. I'm your host here. You understand what I'm saying? Landlord, owner, tenant, the janitor. I mop the damn floor. I'm the king around here. President, all that. Vote for me. Ain't no voting. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for all notifications, all of them. And if you're trying to be a taxpaying citizen of the nation, then leave a donation in the form of a super thanks or a cash app. We actually prefer the cash app because we get all of it, or most of it. You know what I mean? And if you wanted to buy me a drink, I could get it tonight. You know what I mean? Yeah, and when you in your comments, mind your spellings, please. You understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to train we're trying to train all of the citizens, a program, whatever you want to call it, not like y'all animals, not anything, but we're trying to get all of the citizens in the habit of spelling all of my monikers and names right. So when somebody else is searching the thing, they can find it easier. You understand what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And plus, it just pisses off the president. Anyway, so yeah. Niggas is telling this dude, like this dude to get a ghostwriter. I'm just saying, you want to, respectfully, you want to learn how to ride a beat better, pause. You understand what I'm saying? You want to learn how to you want to learn how to mesh. You want to take some of the corners off of your flow. Well, not that there are too many corners. It's just the corners that are there are just, it's too blocky. Your rhymes are too blocky, and I don't mean like the strip. I mean just square, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? You gotta work on your delivery and all of that. And if you're not a racist, then you might want to look into, not calling a black man boy repeatedly on your song and all of that. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not accusing you of anything. We saw that fight, and we saw a lot of people. We heard a lot of people in the video screaming the N-word, right? I know that some of those dudes, at least one of those dudes, was like a light-skinned black. What is the noise? At least one of the dudes was like a light-skinned black or whatever, but I don't think that was him saying the N-word all of those times. Somebody went on a whole campaign trying to prove that those wasn't white boys using the N-bomb and all of that. So if I'm you, Icarus, and I make my Rick Ross diss song, you might just try to stay away from calling black dudes boy. You know what I mean? That kind of stood out to me. And if I'm being honest, it didn't stand out to me. It stood out to somebody else who was reacting to it, and they pointed it out. So if they pointed it out to a point where me, somebody who tries to be fair, you know what I mean, I try to ignore the assumed subliminals, because I don't feel like they always subliminals. I don't feel like it's always that deep. I don't think like that. You know what I mean? Not when it's raps. You know what I'm saying? Not when it's rappers. Sometimes we impulsive. Sometimes we just need the word that rhyme. You understand? So I don't be thinking it's that deep. But in this situation particularly, your words made one person think that way, and a chain reaction domino effect can take place. Because here I am talking about it, even though I don't know for a fact that you understand what I'm saying? That's how you felt. You know what I mean? So here's a little positivity to go with me saying that, blatantly saying I don't like that shit you did. All right? So yeah, there's that. Yeah, what say you? Did y'all like it? Let me know what y'all think about the song. How was it? You know what I'm saying? He was sampling Rick Ross, you know what I'm saying? Rick Ross, he had Rick Ross's voice on the song, yelling "white boy" and all of that. And I get it. You might feel like it might seem hypocritical, but y'all understand. Like, racism is different. Y'all don't suffer because of us. We suffer because of y'all. You understand what I'm saying? Or they don't suffer because of us. We've suffered because of them and continue to. So, not to put all of y'all, my monster citizens in there. Your monster nation, we different. We get that. If you made it to the end of this video, do I consider this music? 4 music notes? Yeah, let me get 4 music notes. What I was going to say is I can't disrespect music by calling this song music, but I don't want to disrespect him like that. I don't want to. I'm not here to kill anybody's dreams, unless it's a racist. You understand what I'm saying? I'm there to body bag every one of their dreams. You understand what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? If you then make your flow a little bit more fluid, not so boxy, and stay away from calling black men boy. You know what I'm saying? Work on your timing, and be alright. All right. So yeah, with that being said, let me get 4 music notes if you made it to the end of this video. Oh yeah, Sean Lives On. The video is out right now. Go type it in, Rockness Monster and Rusty Juke. Sean Lives On. As soon as you click out of here, go there and run those numbers up. Rock on, rock, go.